Good morning and welcome to Monday Maths. Now, today you're going to need a few things at home. You're going to need some cubes or something to build with, so Lego. You're going to need lots of pencils or straws because we're going to make something with those. And you're going to need this sheet, which should be on your sway at home. So you've got some numbers and you've got some pictures at the bottom. Let me just show you those that look like this. I need those a little bit later on. But first of all, let's start by looking at our star words for today and what we're going to do. So today, we are going to be able to count up to 15 objects and put them in the right order. Now, I think you're going to be really good at that. So let's have a look at our star words for today. Star words for today are number, the number names 0 to 15, and more, fewer, greater, less, same, and equal. Now, we've heard lots of those before. The first thing I'd like you to do is have a look at this picture. Now, you should have this at home as well. Now have a look, what can you see 9 of? Is there anything in that picture that you can see 9 of? Have a look out the window, have a look on the shelves, have a look on the table. What can you see 9 of? I'm going to leave that question with you. Now, how many tables did you see? Have another look. How many tables are there? There's just one table that I can see. Well done. Now what else is there one of? So there's one table. What else can you see just one of? There's one person. There's one dog. Well done. Is there anything else that you might spot that I've missed? Well done. Now we're going to have a look at the flowers. I want you to have a think. Are there more or fewer red flowers than orange flowers? So first find the flowers. I think they're outside the window, look. Can you see them? So have a count of the red flowers, then have a count of the orange flowers. You might be better off having this printed off or looking on a screen on your sway. So let's have a look. What did you find out? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red flowers. So 7 red flowers. 7 red. How many orange can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 orange flowers. Now, do you remember the question? The question was, are there more or fewer red flowers than orange flowers? So is this number more or fewer? 7 is more, so there are more red flowers. Well done. How many more? 1 more. Well done, because if we did our number line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you can see it's the next jump. So there's 1 more red flower or 1 fewer orange flower. No matter which way round you say, same answer. Now, can you show the number of circle plates using your bead string? So let's find the plates that are circular in our picture first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Did you count them? Did you put your finger on them and say the number when you touched them? 10 circle plates. So if you open your bead string that I've sent you here, look. Here is your bead string. And I'd like to show me 10. So this top line here has got 10 beads on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Good job. The more practice we get with the bead strings, the better we will be. Right, let's have a look what we've got to do next. Now, this is where you're going to need your cubes. So I've got pictures of cubes on here because I don't have any cubes at home or any Lego, I'm afraid. So there's some questions here. The first one is, can you show me 0 cubes. Can you show me? Well done. So let me uncover this. And these are my 0 cubes. When I can find the cursor on my computer. There it is. It says uncover me. So I'm going to move it out the way. There's nothing under there. Remember, 0 means nothing. Then it says, can you show me a row with 1 cube? So just 1 cube. Like that. So it could be a Lego brick or a cube. So now we've got 1. What's happening to the number of cubes at the moment each time? So we've gone from 0 to 1. Ah, there's more. Now let's have a look. Can you show me a row with 2 cubes? Think you can do that? See if it looks the same as mine. So I've gone from 0 to 1 to 2. Now can you show me 3? A row of 3 cubes. So we've got our 1, 2. Now you should have 3 cubes. Now can you show me a row of 4 cubes? Well done. And then a row of 5. Good job. And then we're going to make sure a row of 6. What's happening every time the number gets more? We get 1 more cube. We're adding 1 on, it's getting bigger. Well done. What number did we get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you add 1 more, 7. Add 1 more, 8. Add 1 more, 9. Add 1 more, 10. So you know what a row of 10 cubes looks like. Now I'd like you to build me 1 of each. So we've got 1. Then you've got a row of 2. Then you've got a row of 3. Then you've got a row of 4. Keep going all the way up until you've got a row of 10. So you have 10 towers. A small one with 1, getting more, getting greater, up to a row of 10. You might have to pause the video to build those because that might take you a little while. I'm going to show you 10 pencils. So I've made a stack, I've made a group of 10 pencils. Can you show me your tower of 10 cubes in a row? Ah, well done. Now I'm going to add 1 more to my pile, my group of pencils. What will happen if you add 1 more cube to your row? You've got 10, I'm going to add 1 more. Right, let's count. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well done, fantastic. So we've got 11. So now you should have a row of 11 cubes. Now I'm going to add 1 more pencil to my 11. What number have I got now? Can you add 1 more to your cubes? So we started with 10. I had 10 pencils, you had 10 cubes. Then we added 1 more and we got 11. I had 11 pencils. Now let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. Now how do we write 12? It's a 1 and a 2, but this means that it's 10 and this is 2 more. So we've got 10, 11, 12. Can you guess what we're going to do now? We're going to add 1 more. You have a go at counting them now. How many do you think we've got? Remember, touch them as you count them. I'm going to count mine while you count yours. Did you get the same as me? What did you get? 13. 10 and 3. So 1 and 3 is 13. Well done, go and add one more. Here's my extra pen. You have a go with your cubes. How many have you got now? If you need to count them, that's fine. But have a look. Each time, it's getting one more. Well done. So we've got to 14. A 1 and a 4, a 10 and a 4, 14. Last one then, we'll add one more. How many pencils have I got now? How many cubes or bricks at home have you got now? Have a count. Let's check together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. We write 15 with a 1 and a 5. 10 add 5 is 15. Well done. Fantastic. Now, I hope you've kept your towers nice and safe because we need to use them now. I have got some pictures of the towers that should look like yours. Here they are, look. And I've got the numbers above them, so I've labelled them. But they're not in the right order. So our job is to move them, so to place them, place the towers in order from the fewest to the most. So which number do I need to start with? I need to start with 0, well done. And then after 0, 1 more than 0 is going to be 1. Well done. So can you put your tower that looks like 1 at the beginning and can you label it with the number 1? You can either write it or remember you've got those cards that we sent you. Number 1. So I'm going to do it and then we're going to check that they look the same. Then which number comes next? One more is 2. Well done. So you're going to put your tower of 2 and then write the number 2. Then the number that comes after number 2, one more, is 3. You're going to have a go at writing 3. Well done. And then it's number 4. Good job. That's how we write number 4. Remember, if you need to practice writing your numbers, in the back of your brown homework folder, you've got the rhymes to help you with these. So you can go and find those and they'll help you write your numbers. Then 1 more than 4, your tower of 5. Well done. 5. Then let's keep going. So the next one will be number 6. Well done. I think you're doing this quicker than me. Then the next tower is number 7. Here's number 7. Then number 8. Well done. What comes after number 8? Number 9. Fantastic. Number 9. Then a tall tower is number 10. So now we're going to 2 digits. Number 10. A 1 and a 0. Make sure you're labelling them all. Look forward to seeing photos of your towers all labelled. Well done. 1 more is number 11. A 1 and a 1, so a 10 and a 1. And then 12, which is a 10 and a 2. Then 13, which is a 10 and a 3. Well done. And then 14, which is a 10 and a 4. And the tallest one, the one with the most, should be 15, which is a 10 and a 5, a 1 and a 5. And let me show you mine. Here they go. Mine have got so tall you can't even see them going off the top. Do yours look like that? Have they grown? Have they got 1 more each time? Well done, good job. So we've ordered some objects now. We've put them in the right order. Now, your challenge for today, want to place them in order. Make sure they're in order. And I want you to muddle up all your numbers, all these numbers, and then see if you can put them back in the right place. And talk about the order. I like to say where you started ordering them and in which direction. So if you're feeling really clever, you could order them going up, so they're getting more. Then you can muddle them up again. Oh, excuse me, I just dropped something. And then you can order them going down, so going from most to fewest. See if you can have a go at that. Well done. And then come back when you've had a go at that. Good job. Now, our last part of the lesson today, we're going to recap our star words, and I've got a challenge for you where you've got to listen to the number problem. So let's recap our star words and make sure we've used them. Number. Yes, we've used the number names 0 to 15 when we were using our towers. We put them in order from more, and we went fewer or greater or less. Which way did you go? Did we find anything that was the same? At the beginning, we found the same number of plates, and we found it on our bead string. And equal. Did we use the word equal today? Not sure we did. But let's have a look, see if we can use it here. So here we've got 3 shapes. 3 shapes the same. Can you tell me what shape they are? They're rectangles. Well done. And how many sides does a rectangle have? How many corners does a rectangle have? Now remember, we call the corner of vertices. So let's have a look. How many sides are there all together? So it's 4 in this one, 4 in this one, and 4 in this one. How could you work out how many sides there are all together? You could count them. You could build a tower of 4 and 4 and 4 and count them. Well done. Now let's see if we can work it out. So we've got 4, add 4, add 4. So 3 lots of 4 is equal to 12. And there's that word we haven't used yet. So 4 and 4 more and 4 more. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. Now, you don't have to know this until you're much further up the school, but that would be the same as 3 lots. So 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Now, you don't need to worry about that, but sometimes if you've heard these terms before, you'll remember them later on. So 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 12. Well done. Now let's think about the corners, the vertices. How many of those are there all together? Is that going to be the same, or is that going to be different? So there's 4 sides and 4 corners. So it's going to be the same. So it's 3 lots of 4. So there's 12 corners all together. Now, here's a challenge for you. I'm going to leave this with you. So at the moment, I have got 3 rectangles. And we know that there are 12 corners, because we worked it out. And we also know that there are 12 sides, because 3 lots of 4, 4 add 4 add 4 is 12. What would happen? How many would there be if I added another rectangle? So there's 4 more of each. Now there's a challenge for you. So there was 12 here, but now I've added another 4. So how many sides are there? How many corners are there? I'm going to leave that with you as your maths challenge for today. Maybe you can test your grown-ups. I wonder if they know. Well done. Fantastic maths lesson today. Good job. And it's last maths lesson with me this week. The rest will be with Mrs. Balaam. But I will see you next week. And I look forward to seeing all your work at home. Good job. Keep up the good work. Bye.